Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. We're going to do a quick reading for you, and I'm not waiting, because this is a small channel. I'm not waiting for people to show up. It's a tiny channel, so who knows when that'll happen. But we are going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we are going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation or somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. And I'm actually waiting for this to, what the heck? Well, anyway, there it is. All right, so we're going to do your money reading first, then the career, then the love, and all that stuff. So let's do your money reading with the steampunk deck. So let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? We're going to do, I'm going to do 5 cards, and then we're going to do the, at the bottom of the deck, the past, the recent past, the current, what's going on now, the near future, and then further out. So let's see what's going on. And I do that, I try to do that, or I'm going to do that, at least for this reading. I'm going to do that for all the sections. So 5 cards. Let's see. Okay. I'm playing with the buttons here. All right, so okay. So all right, so indecision. I'm shedding too. Indecision. Someone trying to make things right with you financially. You're trying to do something like you did in the past right now. And in the near future, you're going to be holding on to your coins. And then trying to move on from any kind of chaos or drama. Right now, financially, things may feel like a burden. There may be just an overall feeling of being burdened, which makes sense. I mean, everybody's experiencing that right now because all over the world, the economies are just kind of in the crapper. And that's worldwide at the moment. So there was indecision. Somebody tried to make things right with you. So if you, let's say, for example, you said, let's say that you had cable television. A lot of people have had, maybe still do have cable television. And you're like, I'm cutting this out. I don't watch enough. It's not worth it. I'm just letting go. And then you called the company to cancel, and they said, wait, let's make it up to you, right? Someone trying to make it right, trying to bargain with you. Right now, you may be doing something, you may be returning from something, I don't know, like the Judgment card is always like, something arising from the dead. So something arising from the ashes, something that may have been done, and now you're revisiting it. In the near future, you're going to be holding on to your coin. That makes sense. And then further out, you're just trying to move on to calmer waters, any kind of drama, financial drama, you're just moving on from that. So let's look at your career. 4 swords kept coming out for all the signs. Let's see. Yeah, 4 swords kept coming out for all the signs, for all, like in the last 2 reads I did. Ace of Swords, communication, possibly from a new employer, current employer, or something, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so, cause to celebrate. You might have gotten some kind of recognition, glowing up energy, currently a new start in a job, possibly. It's actually, if you're starting a new job right now, it's actually going to lead to stability, and I like that. And then you're just trying to be patient further on. There's a feeling of, for some of you all, now, is it some or a lot of Geminis? So, quite a few of you all have had this feeling of like kind of getting stabbed in the back by a job and feeling like you're just done with it. And trying to decide what, whether or not, what you got out of it, what you put into it, what you got out of it, what you invested. Because 10 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. And it's interesting because you have the 10 of Wands in the money portion. So, but in the past, there was reason to celebrate. You were happy. In the most recent past, you were trying to heal from something. There was kind of but there was hope. There was a glow up and trying to balance things out. Right now, new starts when it comes to career and jobs. In the near future, I like this. The Nine of Pentacles is like, you don't need anybody or anything. Look at this. This is like, now in a love reading, that'd be a single person. You're single, but in fact, in all the nines, you know, it shows a single person. But Temperance, just trying to be patient and further on. So, why are you trying to be patient? What's the need for patience? I don't know, but the Sun card, I mean, that's, I like that. That's happiness. So whatever it is you're trying to be patient about, you have a reason to be happy about it. So let's look at your love. Let's look at the love portion real quick. I don't know why I felt the need to look at the bottom. Six of Pentacles on the bottom, even though I wasn't going to look at the bottom. I don't know if somebody tried to make things right with you in the past. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I'll do a 5-card past, most recent past, current, future, near future, and then further out. All right. So the Judgment card popped out. That's a Scorpio card. It's associated with Pluto, which modern astrologers associate with Pluto or with Scorpio. So. Something to do with resurrecting from something from the dead. I don't know. Are you taking something back, somebody back? Okay. Well, there was some kind of happiness and stability going on in the past. Working together, trying to make things happen. Look at that. Okay, so let's address the fact that, Gemini, that you have 10 of Wands on the bottom of the money reading, 10 of Swords on the bottom of the career reading. In your love reading, you start off with the 10 of Pentacles. Right now in the current 10 of Swords. You're kind of done with somebody or something. You're letting the chapter close out. That is weird. There's a walking away. So you're walking away from somebody or something. I mean, it's got to be a love thing. This is your love portion. But so 10s are all about endings and beginnings. So you're closing out chapters. You're closing out chapters, Gemini. I mean, that's not a bad thing, you know. In order for something new to begin, something else has to end, right? So, you know, how that, they always say that thing about I get lint on my mouth. When one door closes, another door opens. That's basically the energy of the 10s, you know, closing one door, opening another. Leaving this, it's like when you graduate from high school and you start college, you know, you graduate from college, you start like it's, you know, another chapter, another beginning, something else. So right now that there's a energy of things being done with the whole love situation. And even though this 10 of Pentacles is usually a card of, you know, celebration, happy, you know, happy family and all of that, look at this one. Doesn't it give you, for those of you who know tarot, doesn't it give you Six of Swords vibes? Look at this. It's like moving on. So closing out chapters and moving on is what I get a feeling of. But why is the Empress card? Now, I want to address this. You have the Three of Pentacles here, and the Empress card, which is a 3. Now, too many 3s in a love reading can signify a third party. So is there a moving on from some third party type of thing? If so, it could have been somebody that you realized that just didn't measure up. And maybe I don't know if they had other options, or they a juggler. Maybe they kept secrets. They tried to keep you in the dark. I don't know. So there's the kind of feels I get from that. So let's look at your general, and then we'll do the all signs, and then I'm gonna see if I got time to do Cancer, maybe a Leo. We'll see. So let's just see, in general, what's going on in general. In general. Okay. Single, new start in love. Six of Cups is like revisiting the past. Why is it all this love stuff, though? It's all this love stuff. It wants the Two of Pentacles. Things are up in the air in the near future. Seven of Cups, you'd be looking at your options. Six of Wands, you're getting a lot of attention. You are getting a lot of attention. There's that. Okay, come on now, software. you what? I want to draw your attention to this. So this is the Six of Wands in the Wandering Star Tarot. Now look how they're clutching, you know, this. So that's like homemaking type energy. Owls are wise, so there's wisdom. Look at there's the crown on its head. So, you know, it's like regal. So what in the heck? Is it lessons learned that's put you ahead and raised your value? Maybe that's what's going on. Lessons learned. So, Gemini, I know that this reading is probably not, this isn't the reading that everyone wants to hear, because everybody wants to hear you are going to meet the love of your life, or the person that you are wanting, like, especially if you're a Gemini with Venus and Cancer, they want you back. They're going to take you back and tell you they love you and propose and all this crap. And that is not this reading. This one is all about closing out chapters and starting new ones. That's usually, like, I'm a Cancer, so that's usually the crap that I don't want to hear. I want to hear, this is my person, they love me, the love of my life, I'm going to be so happy, and, you know, everything is perfect. Yeah, that's not this reading. But, I mean, new things are happening. You are getting a lot of attention and you've learned lessons. You're going to be looking at your options in the near future. There's the rainbow. So that is my symbol for LGBTQ. So several LGBTQ relationship folks are seeing this. At least a couple. It's not heavy because I only see one rainbow in here. But that is my symbol. But in the near future, things are going to be up in the air. Whether it's love or whatever, but I kind of feel like it is. Because look at all this cup energy. Cups and pentacles. Cups are emotions and pentacles are money and stability. So you're going to be looking at your options. Things are going to be up there and you're just going to look at your options. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, let's see what's going on. Oops, cards are flying. If you're dealing with an Aries, I did not bring any oracle cards to the table. They're in the other room. I didn't even bother. All right, so let's see. I don't see any questions. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they don't want to let you go, but they're indecisive. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're going to quickly, they're going to reach out to you, and it's going to be fast. They have a lot of love for you. If you deal with a fellow Gemini, they feel like things are done, and they're kind of cold to you, kind of chilly. They feel like they know what they know. Cancer is horny, but they're you're not going to hear from them right now because they're healing, or I don't know, they're taking a time out. The Leo feels like things are done, but they're still trying to manifest. Are they trying to manifest an ending? What is that? They love you. But they feel like things are done. So I don't know if they're trying to manipulate you in some way. I don't know. They have an apology, but are they going to apologize? They want to reconcile. All right, well, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they do want to reconcile. They want a new start. Libra wants to grow with you. They're going to reach out and tell you that. Scorpio's taking their time. Whether it's an apology, whatever, they're good. It's going to be a while before you hear from them. Or if it's a matter of, I guess that is the case. If you're waiting for an apology from them, it's going to take a while. You get the Knight of Pentacles and then the Page of Pentacles. The Sagittarius feels left out in the cold. They are scared. Irrational fears going on. Things are unclear to them. They don't know what to do. They're trying to see a way through the dark, and they may have secrets. The Capricorn is holding back and walking away. The Aquarius wants to take charge of things. And they, wait, what? I don't like that vibe. You get the Emperor card and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like they just want to take charge and be single, but they're argumentative. I don't know, they're kind of, I almost want to say in two minds about it. If you are dealing with, wait, wasn't that an Aquarius? Before I go on, yeah, that was Aquarius. Pisces is kind of bitchy and blamey, and but they want a new start. And whoever you're dealing with, they're just kind of hiding out, seeking answers right now, trying to figure things out. All right, Gemini, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.